Hello, I'm Sarah Morrell, Chief Information Specialist at the FPL. I'm going to guide you through this tutorial creating macros and menu forms in Access. In this tutorial, you will learn how to create macros, create a menu form, and add command buttons to the menu form. To start, open your database and click on the Create tab. Find the macro button on the far right side of the ribbon and click. In the Action Catalog box to the right, double-click on Sub Macro. Where it says Sub 1, type the name of your sub macro. In this example, we're going to call it Open Volunteer Contact Information Report. Next to the green plus sign is a field that says Add New Action. Click on the drop-down menu to see all of the options. For this, we're going to choose Open Report. When you select Open Report, new fields will appear. First, select the report you want to open. The field has a drop-down menu that lists all of the reports you have in the database. We're using Volunteer Contact Information Reports. In the next field, called View, you can see that in the drop-down menu you have the option of choosing Print, Design, Print Preview, Report, and Layout. For this, we're using Print Preview. Once those two fields are selected, save your macro by clicking the Save button in the upper left-hand corner. When you save the macro, a dialog box will pop up, allowing you to name it. Type it in and click OK. Close the macro by clicking the X in the corner of the Macro tab. Next, we are going to create a menu form with command buttons to allow quick access to reports. Click on the Create tab and then on Form Design. In the Design tab, click on the icon for a command button, which is a rectangle with 3 X's in it. Move your cursor to the area of the form where you'd like to place your button and click. This will place a rectangle outlined in orange in the area you selected. The command button wizard will pop up automatically. Here you can decide what the button will do. To have it run our macro, select Miscellaneous from the Categories section, and then Run Macro under the Actions section. Click Next. In this step, you will select which macro you would like to run. Today we're using Volunteer Contact Report, Open Volunteer Contact Info Report. Select it and click Next. This step allows us to select what will be displayed on the button, text or a picture. I want text, so I select the appropriate bubble and type in what I'd like to show on the button. This will be volunteer contact information. Click Next. Here we're going to name the button. I type in volunteer contact information form, separating the words with underscores. Click on Finish. Here you can see the button with the text in the design view. To test it, switch to Form View by clicking View on the Design menu and selecting Form View from the list. Click on the button to make sure it works as intended. Here you can see the print preview of the Volunteer Contact Information Report. To save your form, switch from the Report tab back to Form 1. Click on Save and enter the form name in the dialog box. Here it will be Volunteer Information Report menu. You can add all of your frequently referenced reports or queries in this manner so you can access them all quickly in one location. Thank you for completing this tutorial with me. Now you should know how to create macros, create a menu form, and add command buttons to the menu form.